miss any of our future content. Don't miss out on any of our future content by clicking subscribe.
That's right, you gotta work a little bit, people, if you want to get to the top of your game. It ain't gonna always be the easiest thing, though. I'm gonna tell you, every level that you go, it's gonna be something to try to stop you or slow you down and tell you not to go any further. But every time you hear that little voice in your head telling you not to go, it's not the truth that's telling you that. That's a lie talking to you and not the truth. You got to be willing to go a little bit further. Every step that you take, every hill that you got to climb, there's got to be something behind it. There's got to be a purpose behind it. You got to recognize your truth. You got to recognize that you got to put the work in to get what it is you want out of life. Let me tell you, I was tired. I was beat up a little bit, but I kept pushing forward. I kept reminding myself about the things that I had to endure in my life. I had to think about the things that put me down. I thought about the things that kept me from not going to the next level. And then I realized that, hey, guess what? I am responsible for my own actions, no one else. And I refuse to let anything or anyone stop me from making it to the top. And when I get to the top, I'm going to keep going a little bit further. Like I tell people often, don't look at the sky as being the limit. The sky is not the limit. You got to continue to move forward and put footprints on the moon, people. Don't stop believing in your stuff. Don't stop believing in what you have inside of you. Because people out here in the world will do everything they can to try to stop you from proceeding. They're going to try to stop you from going forward because they're not happy with themselves. So they might as well make you unhappy. They want to tell you that you're not worthy. They want to tell you that you can't go further because they don't want to go further. Anytime there's an obstacle in your way, understand the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. There's no obstacle greater than you. So yes, here I am at the top of my game, putting in the work, getting it done, being productive. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to continue to keep moving forward. Make sure you do the same.
There's some work for you to do. I say to you that there is a Nelson Mandela in you. That kind of commitment, that kind of spirit, that kind of personal power, that kind of vision of allowing yourself to be used by life is in you. That all of us came here to do something, to make a difference. And in a historical context, the world will never be the same again because you came this way. Anytime somebody asks me how I'm doing, I say I'm doing better.
It was very hard. And here's what I want to say to you. For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream. No one could have convinced me by holding on, by continuing to push forward, by continuing to run toward my dream, that one day I would have my own talk show. It's a long shot, ladies and gentlemen, from Liberty City, an abandoned building on a floor, never knowing my mother or father. It's a long shot being here with you today in this dome in Atlanta. It's a long shot. No college training, labeled educable, mentally retarded, but I kept running toward my dream.
If you like that video, make sure you click the subscribe button and come back for more great ways to develop your mind.